Mr. Gene Gavin, breaking down the stripper dancing routine at the subways. Maybe he's just like a kid that happens to live in a fire station, Gene. Is that possible? He lives in a fire station. It's a new fireman's dance that they do. How you guys doing over here? You get some coffee? We got $2 Lone Stars, and if you're feeling crazy, $3 Cosmos. Or $2 Shiners tonight. Oh, Lone Star. Paul, why would you not get a Shiner when you could get it for the same price? I just want to jump into your mind for a moment. You're a casual guy.
I like shitty beers.
All right. This next guy, I'm not gonna make you go up to the ice. We'll stall for a second here. I like your bandana, man. It's cool. I have one just like that, but blue. I'm kind of a blue bandana guy. It doesn't look as cool on me though, because I don't have the long hair. I'm working on that though. True story. You want to hear something cool? I'm growing out my hair because I'm gonna be Ed Grimley for Halloween. Longer hair. It's gonna be good. All right, guys, let's get up this next man on stage. He's an outlaw of Austin comedy. Let's get him up here, Mr. Montgomery Wayne.
Give it up a lane, y'all. Where my outlaws at? What y'all, a bunch of narcs? Hey, you know, the basic philosophy for outlaws is if you're not against us, you're with us. And the philosophy for narcs is if you're not with us, you're against us. I think that's a dangerous way to be. Only reason I'm an outlaw is to smoke weed, and I think the only reason weed's outlaw is because there hadn't been any marketing. So I came up with some marijuana marketing. Y'all heard of Corona, find your beach? I thought of marijuana, find your couch. And then KFC, tastes good. KFTHC, tastes even better. And then Geico, get us 15 minutes to save a bunch of money on your insurance. Weed Code, get us 15 seconds to not care about having insurance. Hey, famous last words on the LSD trip, y'all. This shit ain't working. Hey, anyone here ever bleached their anus with a Crest white strip? Anyone? They don't laugh at me, I'm lucky. I got a porn star quality bunghole on the cheap. I bet Justin Bieber, I bet that fella spends more money annually on anal bleaching than I'll make in my entire lifetime. Did y'all see the FDA is doing tests on lab rats? And I'm sure real soon they'll release a report saying that Crest white strips are safe and effective for anal bleaching. Well, I personally vouch for their effectiveness, but I'll never tell anyone that they're safe. 5 shades lighter for $29.99, but it does come at a price. Hey, did y'all hear about the puppy that was afraid of kittens? He was a real pussy. Did you hear about the cat that wasn't afraid of dogs? He was a real tiger. Did you hear about the brave kid that wasn't afraid of his girlfriend's dad? He really died. Speaking of scary things, I saw the scariest thing for me on Facebook the other day. There was this poll, Star Wars, it's innocent enough. It asked, are you a Jedi or are you a Sith? Do we have any Jedis here tonight? Woo! A little older, man. No Star Wars fans. You got any Siths? Really? Honestly, man? You know what a Sith is?
Yeah, dude.
Alright, well that scared me, man. On the Facebook poll, it's 60-40 Jedi Sith. There's 40% of our population somewhere out there apparently here on the dark side. I didn't realize that was such a high number. It scared the hell out of me. You know, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover, but if I see a bunch of guys dressed as Darth Vader and Darth Maul coming down the street screaming Allah, jihad is on, man. Don't fuck with Star Wars. You know, did y'all even watch the movies? Hey, you know, I was checking out, you don't hear much about beer strikes. Don't mess with your beer flow too much. But I Googled on my smartphone, and I found one. Back in 2010, there was a Carlsberg brewery, and these fellas went on strike for 3 days because management made a decision without asking them. And after 3 days, they came back, they won. Management's decision was that they weren't allowed to drink beer anymore all day, just during lunch. And after 3 hard-fought days of striking, they won. Management caved. They're now allowed to have 1 beer for breakfast and all they want at lunch. Hey, in the Old West, did y'all hear? Did y'all know when you got drunk it's called being rooster? We got any roosters here tonight? No roosters. Not coffee drinkers. Hey, question. Apparently not y'all, but has anyone here ever been so rooster they cock-a-doodle-doo past their house, down a steep hill, across the golf course, into the Colorado River? Just me again? Let's keep it that way, y'all. Yeah, to this day, you ask my kids what happens when you drink and drive, and they'll tell you. You get drunk, you fall asleep, you drive your truck in the river. Duh. Man, I can't ignore this Chick-fil-A stuff, man. It's just getting on my nerves. Being an outlaw, I really don't care who you point, man. Just don't be upset if I meet your mom and I'm thinking about banging her. But, you know, I got a son and a daughter, And if my son and daughter choose to have a same-sex partner, then I'll still love them. Probably love my daughter a little bit more. I mean, I love lesbians. You know, speaking of which, I think it's a master ad plan. I don't see a couple of girls kissing out front keeping me from going anywhere, and especially not here. And then, you know, as far as gay guys kissing out front, I'm gonna still eat my chicken. You know, what they gotta really watch out for are chicken fuckers, man. If I find out somebody's been raping their chicken, I'm going to churches, man. Fuck more chicken just did not appetize me. It's not too appetizing. Hey, I had a couple jokes when I was a kid, man, that I just wanted to tell. One I thought was appropriate. Why did the pervert cross the road? To get his dick out of the chicken. And then this is the first joke I ever wrote. Wrote when I was like 8 years old. I guess it's time to tell it. What do you get when you combine a midget with a prostitute? A little fucker. Okay, I'm Wayne, y'all. Thank you very much.
Mr. Montgomery Wayne, the outlaw of Texas comedy. You saw how to make a left, sir. I didn't mean to scare you with that light. The violet light.